Was good, 99 Dream family? We back at it, episode 56 of the 99 Dream Journey. My name is Julian Taliaferro. You already know we coming again with another weekly business update, lessons for the week, and topic for the day, which is be better. So for the quote of this week, I'm gonna just roll right into it, and it's you've only learned who you are once you've unlearned what you've been told. And I feel like this quote is pretty self-explanatory. It's just saying that as we grow up, there's so many different factors or influences that mold us a certain way. But as we become adults and get older, we have a chance to learn new things and even get rid of some of the influences that were previously on us. And once you do that, then you can become who you are or who you want to be. And again, the quote is you've only learned who you are once you've unlearned what you've been told. So for my business update, it's pretty quick for this week. I'm just stating again that this past week was Texas Fashion Week, so I was able to go to a couple of events, meet some people, network, connections, and I actually met some really good people from the events that I went to. So I'm just excited because it's going to be a consistent theme moving forward, trying to continually become a part of fashion, whether that's here in Texas or just in general. So that's my business update. And now I can move into my lessons for the week. And I don't have one of them for this episode. And it's just saying, show up. Like, this is me looking through the lens of, say, I didn't go to the events that I went to for this fashion week. I don't know what the cost would have been if I missed this opportunity, right? So I need to jump on it and I need to show up no matter what. And like I said, I was able to meet some great people because I did show up. And that's my lesson for the week. And now I can get into my topic, which is the meat of this episode, and it's titled Be Better. And this topic, it really is just for me to continue to stay locked in, but for me to also get locked into a different level. Me looking back, I can see that this past year, I've switched gears from no gear, right? But then to first gear, to second gear, then to third gear. And I've continually been pushing myself and trying to get more and more locked in. And now I'm at the point where I need to switch a gear again and get into fourth gear and just be better in mind and body and spirit. I know I can be better in business and entrepreneurship. I know I can be better. And when I'm critiquing myself and I'm looking at the steps that I've been taking, I can see that I can take better actions. It's one thing to take action, which is great and it's amazing, but it's a different thing entirely to take action that moves the needle, right? Because this is the effective action, this is the execution action. So honestly, I know that I can get caught up in a lot of small stuff when it comes to me trying to project what I need to do moving forward. And sometimes I see walls that aren't there. And what I really need to do is just look at the end goal and take the path of least resistance and plot the path of least resistance. And say I can try to put me switching gears or me getting more locked in into an analogy. I don't know if it's gonna be a good one, but I'm gonna try. And I just thought of it earlier. And it's like, say I'm moving 60 miles per hour at this point, but I have the capability and I should be moving 80 miles per hour. And I want to, but part of me feels like I'm not ready to move 80 miles per hour and I'm making all sorts of excuses to not go that speed. There's nobody on the road, but I'm telling myself that I can't go that fast because it may be dangerous, safety concern, or I can't go 80 miles per hour because there might be a cop around the corner, right? And all I'm really doing is just making up things that shouldn't be stopping me from going 80 miles per hour. So that's the analogy. Like I said, it was probably a bad one, but I just say that to say that realistically, there's nothing stopping me from getting more locked in, from pushing into that gear four. And there's nothing stopping you from getting more locked in. And I feel like I was waiting on like an epiphany or like a sign or something that I should go even harder and just keep pushing forward. Because when you do go harder, it takes commitment, right? You got to sacrifice things. So I was waiting on something to tell me that I need to do that, but that's never going to come. And I realized that just taking action is the epiphany, right? And once I take action and I'm taking the right action, I can be better. So that's my topic. of this week. And next steps for me are just to take better actions once again. And that's it for this episode. So, all right, let's get it, y'all. Go and achieve your 99 dream. And it's 99 dream because you are going to achieve your dream. And it would be 100%, but nobody, nothing is perfect. So you can achieve 99% of that. And let's go and let's get it.